This is our Halloween setup that we did. You can see the flag tree. I've took all the flags off and I put heads on top of them. I think it looks pretty cool. Then on top of the roof over there, you can see we put a couple inflatables, the pumpkin and then the skull. I'm anxious to see what that looks like at night because they both have lights inside of them. So what we'll probably do is videotape a little bit more tonight and put that on also. Here's our basket bush. That's the first topiary I've ever did. Over here's a yard shark. Actually, I need to do a little bit more trimming. This was a pom-pom bush. It was round bushes and I've kind of changed them into cubes.
She's got boobs.
Yeah.
I gotta get back.
Okay, here's a zombie that I put in the yard. I stuck him in the middle of a hollowed out tree stump. The tree stump has since then died, but the zombie lives on. Okay, here's a couple concrete sculptures we have in the yard. A alligator and a rhino. These are both solid concrete. The alligator weighs almost 2,000 pounds. A little under 2,000. The rhino, he's a little bit over 1,000 pounds. So I don't really have to worry about anybody stealing these guys. Okay, over here we got a landscape rock. That weighs about 3,000 pounds. We saw that at a nursery and had to have it. Then we got a moon right here, and we've got a little star beside the moon over there. Okay, here's a mosaic Cardinals baseball logo that I made. I put that on the shed probably about 3 years ago. It's held up real good under the weather. Still looks just like it did the day I put it up. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, here's a sewer guy that's coming up out of the ground. I used to have another stump there. The stump has long since rotted, but we still got the sewer guy there. He's pretty cool. Here's a birdhouse that I made and put on top of a tree in the yard. It's an exact scale shrunk down of our house. I measured our house, I just did the math work, shrunk it down, and built a birdhouse. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, over here on our left side we got a duck over here. He's pretty cool. Then up against the house over here we got a tulip. In the very center we got Mickey Mouse. Over on the right side we got a flower. Then over here on the left side we got a rabbit. And then over on the other side of the rabbit you can see we've got a pineapple. The pineapple's not doing so good because the deer have been eating on it, but I'm taking care of it. I think I can make it pull through. Okay, here's what the yard ornaments look like at night that I put on the roof. To me, they're not yard ornaments, they're roof ornaments. Each of those, the skull and the pumpkin, are 5 feet tall with spinning eyes. I think they're very cool looking. The only problem I had is these are designed to be anchored in the ground, and I had to figure out how to anchor them on the roof without anchoring them. So what I did, I took a bunch of barbell weights. Each of the the two displays each have 40 pounds of weight underneath each of them. So I got 80 pounds there, and then there's an additional 40 pounds of weight behind each of them, holding them down for strong winds and so forth like that. So there's actually about 180, no, actually about 160 pounds of barbell weights up on the roof. So I don't think they're going to go anywhere in case we get a little bit of bad weather, but I think it turned out pretty cool. We're looking at Thanksgiving of getting a display that's twice as tall as those. Actually, it's 10 feet tall. Those are 5 feet. We're looking at a turkey that's 10 feet tall. So we'll see how that goes. We'll put that on YouTube when that happens. Until then, have a good one. Talk to you later.